Welcome back, this is the Baron, and we're continuing our 4th edition sealed event here. So we're taking our sealed 4th edition starter deck, our 3 packs of Fallen Empires, pack of Chronicles, and making the best deck we can with them to bring to the fray. So this is what I put together. I went over it before. If you want to pause, take a look, go for it. The gist of it is, my 2 heavy hitters are my Killer Bees and my Frozen Shade. I've also got my Thallid little sort of combo going. I got my 2 Thallids, and which is the Thorn Thallid and the Thallid Devourer, and the Fungal Bloom. Let's go to round number 1. And here we are, getting right into it. Seth drops Goblin Balloon Brigade turn 1 at me. That's not what I want to see. That could be tough here, especially this early. I put a Mountain, go back to him, eat 1 from that Balloon Brigade, and a Scavenger Folk. Man, that is like my worst enemy, because I got my Colossus and my Diabolic Machine, so I need those things gone. Cyclopean Mummy in play. Maybe I can get a trade-off. I'd be happy to take out either one of those creatures right now. And, ooh, Orcish Artillery. That is a strong card. Okay. I'm going to need some kind of answer for that, or this game is going to be over real fast. And where are we at? We're on, I played the Mummy. And do I have it? Ooh, a Bolt. Okay. The artillery is gone. I come in for 2 with the Mummy. He does block with the Scavenger Folk. That's what I wanted. Okay. I mean, I got a clear board. He's still got that Goblin Balloon Brigade coming in. Drops me an 18. But I'm happy. Overall, I got rid of the things that had to go. And what I lost doesn't really matter to me that much. So here we are, Frozen Shade. This is one of my guys I was talking about. Ooh, and my other guy, my Primordial Ooze. I'm going to leave that on the screen for a little bit so you can read it. He basically gets bigger every turn and must attack every turn. And I have to pay for every counter on him during my upkeep. So he's, but this early especially, he could just snowball out of control. Especially with this. This is what I needed. This is the opening I needed, is that tapped creature, so that I can get in for the 1 or 2. I guess it's 2 the first time it swings. So I guess it didn't matter. There would be no trade anyway. So here I come in. Frozen Shade and the Ooze drops into 16. So this is the plan working. I just gotta hope nothing crazy comes out of the deck. He does have 2 red sources. Maybe I'll get lucky and he's like missing a color. Ooh, a Venom. Okay, so this kind of makes it like a Thicket Basilisk or a Cockatrice. Anything blocked by or blocking will be destroyed. So I will probably lose either my Shade or my Ooze. And I'm kind of fine with that too. Because I still have one of my 2, ace in the hole kind of creatures. Oh, my Baron's Buds are making an appearance. -2, -0 to any creature. If I pay green and colorless. And I'm coming in. The most I can do with that Shade is 1. So he's probably going to block the Ooze here. Yeah. And that makes sense to me. Because that Ooze was just going to bully him around way too much. And quick turn from him. Back to me. My Shade can get in for 3 here. And that's exactly what he does. I'll also come in with the Baron's Buds. So that's going to be 4 damage. Dropping him down to 11. And oh, he's just getting mana flooded. That's not good for you right now, man. Okay, coming in again, hitting another 4, down to 3. I'm sorry, down to 7. Orcish Veteran. This is the one that gets first strike. So 2/2. He's scared of things, but he can get first strike. So I can't like do tricks with my Shade. I have to pump ahead of time, I guess, or else he can block it. Although I kind of want him to. I want to get rid of that thing. He doesn't block. I smack him down to 4. Play my Fungal Bloom, even though I've got no Saplings out, or Fungus out, rather. And, ooh, he Fire Breathings that thing. Wow, that's probably like one of his big combos in that deck is that first striker with the Fire Breathing. Because that is a dangerous thing. And I guess, does this math work out for me right now? It does, thanks to the Baron's Buds. Because my Shade can become a 3/4, and that thing could be a 6 first strike or a 7 not first strike. Then I could drop it down 2, so it was on either 4 or 5. So how does that work for me, actually? I guess we're doing that math right now, trying to figure out what's going to happen here. So my shade is on its way in, and he's going to block and straight pump, I think, for 4. So that'll put him up to 6, not for a strike. And then I drop it down to 4, so it's a trade. Oh, okay, I see what I was getting wrong before. I was assuming you would have that red mana untapped. So he only has the 4 mana to deal with. So it's either trade or just lose it. So he makes the trade. And now here I am, 2 of my big boys in the yard. He plays Goblin War Drums. There's a term for this ability nowadays. I don't know what it's called. Intimidate or something? No, that's like the new fear. I don't really know. But it's good stuff. Coming in with the buds. Drops him down to 3. That's good for me. And what are we going to see? Emerald Dragonfly. Man, this is a card we need to see more of. Ooh, and I drop a Diabolic Machine. And he said, that's it, you got me. Can't stop that kind of power. So we're going to shuffle up here, check our sideboards, probably no changes, and get right into game number 2. And here we are, getting our second game started. Seth drops a Forest, no crazy turn 1 nonsense this time. Turn 2 is an Elvish Hunter here. Great card. Not only in this format, but if you're playing even a Fallen Empires only set deck, or a even in old school in general, the card is strong. You know, even if you're doing it to a Mishra's Factory, making it unable to untap, does that work that way? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I drop an Upton Troll here. Great card, 2 regenerating, and he just says, "That's it, I'm done." He throws the game. So I'm sorry. Usually we would play it out for the camera, but let this one roll. That's it. 2-0 me, and I'm going to the next round. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you are interested, check out my Patreon, Baron Nick. The link is in the description. This is the Baron, and I'm done here.